Hi guys, I'm Cloe McCauley and this is going to be the start of my YouTube channel. I bet you guys are wondering, why do I look like this? So I just came home from a Halloween party and I was trying to do some sort of I was trying to do like a cool, scary-ish look and it turned out like this and I'm not really sure. I'm going to another Halloween party on Friday and I'm pretty sure I'm going to change it because I don't really like this one very much. So, for the start of my YouTube channel, I would like to do a get to know you questionnaire. And so I found some questions online. Okay, the first question is, what's your favorite song? Well, I don't really have like a favorite song, but if I would say a song is my favorite, it would probably be it's called Sadie Hawkins Dance by Reliant K. It's like a really old song, and I don't know if most of you guys really know it. A lot of my friends don't even know it, but I used to listen. I used to be obsessed with it when I was little, and so I have that song on my phone and I still play it a lot. Okay, so the next question is, do you play a musical instrument? Well, I mean, I used to play one. Like when I was in high school, I played the violin. I played the violin since I was in fourth grade, and I guess I was kind of good, but I wasn't like the best. And then in high school, I didn't really like my orchestra teacher. For some reason, I just really didn't like her, so I quit. But I would really like love to start playing it again. Like I have it back in my closet, but I just don't have enough time. I can't really find the time to play it. Okay, the next question is, what's your favorite season? So my favorite season would be winter. See, where I live in the winter, it isn't really like there's no snow or anything. It's just cold and stormy and it rains a lot. And I don't know, I just love the rain. I love the rain so much, and I love like the weather outside when it's cloudy. It's beautiful. Okay, so the next one is, what's your favorite color? Oh, this one's a hard one because like I know like everybody's like, oh, my favorite color is this, my favorite color is this, but I don't really have like a favorite color. If I'd say that I had a favorite color, I guess purple would be my favorite color actually. Um, who's your best friend and how did you meet them? Oh, all these questions are so hard to me because like I can't really say who's like my number one best friend. I have like I guess four best friends and I hang out with them quite a lot. My best friends are Katie, Savannah, Diego, and Maddie. I hang out with them quite a lot. Maddie, I met her in fourth grade, and that's when we became friends, and we started hanging out all the time. I mean, we had our ups and downs, but we've still been friends. We're still friends. I was just at her house yesterday for her birthday. And then Diego, I became friends with him sophomore year in high school. We we're still friends. I also hung out with him yesterday, but he wasn't at the party that I went to for my friend. And then Savannah, I became friends with her freshman year in high school. We were both on the swim team, and I don't know. I hang out with her all the time. She's in one of my classes in college right now. And Katie McCain, I also met her on the swim team. She is, I love her. She's like the nicest person in the world. But currently she lives 3 hours away going to college at UC Davis. Okay, the next question is, how many siblings do you have? Well, I have two siblings. I'm the middle child, so I have an older sister, and she's like 23. She just turned 23. And then I have a younger brother, and he is 16 years old. And then, so I'm the middle child. I'm 20. Okay, the next question is, what kind of car do you own? Oh, I love my car. I have a 2004 Bug Beetle. It's gray. It's like my little trooper. I've gotten in like 3 car accidents, but it's still running and going. It gets me there. Okay, my next question is, do you have any pets? Yes, I have one dog. He is a boxer pit bull mix. He's really big and really fun and really loving. He likes to jump and run around. He's really cool. Okay, and then the next question is, when's the last time you visited the park and what did you do while you were there? Okay, the last time I went to the park was a few weeks ago. My friend, one of my best friends, I mentioned earlier, his name's Diego. He also has a YouTube channel, and I was helping him film one of his videos, and we rode our bikes from his house down to the river, which is like, I don't know, a half a mile. And when we came back up, we rode by a park and it had swings, and so we decided to go on the swings and record some of that and have a little fun. Okay, the next question is, what sport do you most enjoy playing? Okay, so I think I mentioned this before. When I was in high school, I was on the swim team, and I was also on the water polo team. And I really love water sports. I guess I was okay. I wasn't the best on the team, but I wasn't the worst either. And I was on the swim team for 4 years, and I really loved it. So my favorite sports would be swim and water polo. The next question is, what do you usually do when you meet someone for the first time? Okay, so I'm a really shy person. So if you when the first time you meet me, I'll probably be really quiet and not say much, and I'll be really shy because I just don't know. I get really shy when I meet people, and I need to get over that so that I can make more friends. But I mean, that's who I am. That's how it is. Okay, the next question is, how many books did you read last year? Okay, so I'm an avid reader. I read a lot. So if I would guess to say the amount of books I read last year, I would say about 80. I know that's a lot, but I read all the time. I track my books on Goodreads and comment on all the things, and I have my favorite authors. I love John Green. Don't even get me started on him. Sorry, I'm a book nerd. Okay, so my next question is, when was your first kiss? Okay, so I was in junior high in 8th grade. I was dating this guy, and we were dating for a while. I don't know, I was in junior high. We were dating for a while, I guess, a month or 2, and my friend had a boyfriend also, and she decided that we should go on a double date. So my friend wanted us to go on a double date, so we agreed, and we went to the movies. I can't remember, for the life of me, I can't remember what movie we were watching, but we were talking about it beforehand, about when we were gonna have a first kiss. We were planning it, because I don't know, I was 12, 13, I guess, and we were planning it, and I don't know, just in the middle of the movie, he leaned over and kissed me. It wasn't really, I don't know, it wasn't really romantic or anything, but I mean, he was my boyfriend at the time, and I liked him, I guess. We're still friends, actually. I see him sometimes, and I hang out with him, but we're just friends, nothing more anymore. But I'll always remember that it was it tasted like strawberry soda, because that's what he was drinking, and I don't know, whenever I drink strawberry soda now, it just reminds me of that. Okay, the next question is, Do you have any relatives in other states? Yes, I do. My grandfather used to live in Washington, D.C. He worked for the government, and he recently retired. And now him and my step-grandma moved to Orlando, Florida recently, and I think next year we're gonna go visit them. I'm not sure quite yet, but he's the only family member I have that lives out of California, which is where I live. Okay, the next question is, do you like your handwriting? No, I hate my handwriting. I have like the worst handwriting ever. Like, I'm left-handed, which I don't know if you know, it's really rare. And so, like, I have horrible handwriting. I always get, like, my hand always turns, like, black right here whenever I write anything in pen or pencil from, like, smudging marks. And, like, my handwriting is really small and hard to read. Sometimes I try to fix it, but I just suck at writing. Okay, the next question is, when was the last time you visited the zoo? It was last year. One of my old friends, Alexis, came into town with her daughter. She had a kid when she was 16. I think she's 3 now. She's like 3. She's like 3 now. And me, Alexis, and one of my best friends, Maddie, which I mentioned earlier, we went to the zoo. We paid for her daughter to feed the giraffes, which was really cool, and like it licked her head. I have some photos, but I don't know where they are. But it was the first time I went to the zoo in years, and we had a good time. Okay, so the last question I have on my list is, what is your favorite movie? Okay. So my favorite movie is called John Tucker Must Die. It's like an older movie, I guess. I first watched it when I was in elementary school, and I just love it. I've watched the movie, I don't even know how many times, and it has one of my favorite songs in there by All American Rejects. I'm not going to sing for you because I have, like, a horrible voice, but, that movie has always just stuck with me, and I love it. Okay, so that's the end of my questions. I hope you guys got to know me better with my first video. You guys can see a little bit the back of my bedroom. I have, like, a lot of photos with me and my friends. That photo right there is my swim team photo from my senior year, and I have a map right there. Okay, so that was my first video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys got to know me better. So, see you later.